This is going to be a short introduction to Canvas, just the basics and how to navigate around the screen. So the first thing we're going to do is log in. If you go to the CISD webpage, up here there is a link, CISD SSO. We're going to go to our SSO account to start. Let me go ahead and log out of mine. Now I'm going to log in as a student so you can see what a student sees. So now we're on the student dashboard. The first thing I always suggest you do is before you go to Canvas, open up Google Drive. This is going to help prevent some of those problems that have been coming up. So I've opened up Google Drive. Now I'm going to go back to my portal and I'm going to log into Canvas. And this is a basic Canvas screen. This is what you should be seeing. You should see a language arts course, a math course, social studies course, science course, and also an art class, a music class. If the higher grades will see maybe band, orchestra, possibly a PE class are the things you should be seeing on this screen. So let's talk about this screen first. If you look at the right-hand side, you will see all of the assignments that are due. These are the assignments that the teacher has created a due date for. It's not every single assignment that they need to do. It's only the ones that there is a due date for. And those will always show up on this side. You can see here if you got some feedback on an assignment, you would have something here to click on. On the left-hand side here, you will see a couple of buttons. This is your dashboard. This shows this screen. We also have courses. If I click on courses, it'll list the courses this way. If for some reason you lose a course, for example, if math all of a sudden disappeared, go ahead and go to this, the little courses button. Click on all courses. And that will show past enrollments so that you can go and look and see if maybe somehow it was deleted. On this side, we also have the calendar. Once again, this is going to show all assignments that have a due date. Now on this screen, it is showing all of the courses that the student is enrolled in. So you're seeing every single assignment that has a due date that student needs to complete. You have an option up here to go in and add. So if there's a course, if there's an assignment that doesn't have a due date, you can go in and you can add that assignment just so you can remember to do that assignment. The next button over here is our inbox. This is just like an email account where the teacher can send you messages, and if there's a message, it'll have a little number up in the corner here, so you'll know there's a message to read. This is probably used a little bit more in the higher grades, but it is there. The next one is Studio. I'm going to do another tutorial on Studio because some of the students may be able to use this for submitting assignments. It's a video tool that's built into Canvas, and it's an easy way to share some of those assignments. So I'm going to go back to our dashboard. Now let's go in and look at a course. I've created a little sandbox course here because I don't want to risk messing up anybody's real courses. So we're going to go into this sandbox course. This one just happens to be some 4th grade curriculum. When you open up the course, yours will probably look different from this. each grade level has designed theirs a little differently with different buttons to make it easier for you to navigate through it. I just have a very basic one here just to show you how to get around and find different information. So now I'm in a single course, no longer in that the page that shows all of the courses. So if you look over here, you will see again that to-do list. These are the assignments that are due for this course. So this is an ELA course. These are the ELA assignments that have due dates that are due for this, that need to be done for this course. If you look on the left-hand side here, you will see there's a link to Google Drive. If your child needed to create something in Google Drive, they could go directly to their drive from here. There's a link to modules. There's a link to grades. And you probably won't see this yet on your teachers' pages because it was just opened up on Friday, but we now have a link to Zoom. So if you know that your child has a Zoom meeting, you can just click here on the Zoom button and it'll take them directly to the login for that Zoom meeting, which hopefully will make it a bit easier. So we're going to go ahead and go into this course. Now the way I have arranged this one is each day I've written down what is coming up for that course. So they're going to start with their mini lesson. For the mini lesson, it would be a Zoom meeting. For the read aloud, they need to listen to these 3 chapters, and then there's an activity here for them to complete. Word study would be a teacher video. Writing mini lesson, again, another teacher video for that one. Plus there's an anchor chart here for them to look at. Just anything that needs to be done for that day in this course. I also want to just show you over here Immersive Reader. This is something that has been added to Canvas that will actually read the page to you. Now this is only available on pages like this. It's not available once you get into assignments. It hasn't come that far yet. But if anyone needs help reading the page, you can click on Immersive Reader and it will actually read that
Monday
page
start here.
for them.
August 24th,
which is a neat little
Monday,
tool to use.
Grade.
But again, it's only available on pages. And pages are not assignments. Pages are just that kind of static page that shows information. So let's go back. And again, on this page, if you want to, and some teachers have set their pages up just in modules, they don't have something like this, you can click on the modules here, and it lists exactly what's on that page, but now in the module view. So if you click here, you can see the grades for that account, and once again, here is that Zoom button. So that is how you basically get around Canvas and find the information you need. The next video is going to show you how to actually complete assignments and then how to submit assignments in a variety of ways. I hope this is helpful.